without me. Don't leave without me.
What is up, chat, and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be playing Minecraft for the first half of this stream. I am going to make another stream just for you guys that watch Roblox content. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to open up Minecraft real quick. I prefer playing it on Xbox because I just like using a controller, you know. I could also use a controller on my PC, but if I play on my Xbox, my screen is a lot bigger than my PC. Okay, let me do this so that way I can see the chat. Alright, there we go. So it's updating real quick, and let's jump right into it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more water. Let me see if I'm gonna switch my flavor. So these water bottles, you can have like a bunch of different flavors. Like I have a grape, mixed berry, island punch. Let's see what else. I got blue raspberry. I got black cherry. I think I'm gonna go with black cherry today. Okay, guys. So let me put that flavor in. So what you do is you unscrew this part, and then this is the flavor. Alright, so I can basically swap out my flavors. Alright, put that there. Take out another flavor, you put it in, screw it, and then I can take the whole lid off, so that way I can fill it with water. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I am back. Okay, so I have my new flavor in. All I gotta do is put it on a setting, like probably 5. And now my water's gonna taste like black cherry. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, that one was really strong, chat. Alright, let's get started. I think I have to connect to my PC. Let me do that real quick. Where's my cord? Bro, where's my... I found my cord. Because I gotta plug it into my PC. That's very weird, chat. I honestly don't know where my cord is. Alright, I'll just connect it with Bluetooth. Alright, Bluetooth. Alright, let me open up my Bluetooth settings. Remove device. Xbox controllers. Connect. There we go. Alright, it's connected. It should be connected. Why is it not working? Come on, work. There we go. There we go, it's working. Okay, I fixed it. Alright. So, should I make a new... Yeah, let's do a new roll. Create a new roll, and then we're gonna call it money devs. Alright, let's do money devs. If my controller dies, I'm gonna have to recharge the batteries, because I do have, these are rechargeable batteries, so I could charge them, so in case it dies. Alright, should I do normal, easy? Yeah, let's do normal. Advance. We're gonna start with a map, and we're gonna start with bonus chests. We're gonna show our coordinates, days play. Should I set this to 0? I'll set it to 0 so that way, if there's multiple players, we don't all have to be sleeping. Alright, so only one player. I kinda like that setting. Alright, multiplayer. Anyone I add, okay. Turn that off. Friendly fire, locator bar. We don't use cheats, nope. Alright, we're good. Create role. I did not realize this flavor is super strong, chat. It's black cherry and it's really strong. I have it on 5. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna take... How do I take all of it? Take the chest. Alright, so where are we gonna build our house? We gotta build a house somewhere. Let's see. So many trees. First off, we need an axe and a crafting table, so... Wow. Alright, we gotta be careful. Yeah, I gotta be super careful. So I don't want to fall down there. I'm trying to find a place that would be good for a house and not covered by a bunch of trees. Okay, so our house is gonna be over here. Alright, ready? Jump in the water. Alright, chat, we're going this way. Aha! Nice open land. I want to be where there is still some trees, so that way I have enough to build. But our house is going to be right around here. Okay, so first off, I need a crafting table. Oh, I do have an axe. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna put it there and then remember our coordinates, okay? Because coordinates are very important. Alright, so we're gonna break down this tree. And then get some wood. Craft all. There we go. And then we need some more wood. So I'm gonna go over here. I want to make sure the wood is the same though. So that's the birch tree. This is oak. So we're gonna use oak trees. So that way when we craft our wood, they're all the same color. Because if... Whoa. What is going on? No! Ow! No. No, let me out. Alright. Bro, chat, we got stuck. All because my controller turned off on me. Alright, there we go. Where was I? I was right here, right? Yeah, I think I was mining this tree. Because I was talking about how there's birch, and we're not going to use birch. Alright, so we should be good for now. Why is there monsters already? Where's my crafting table? Chat, where's my crafting table at? Maybe it's over here? I can't believe I lost my crafting table. Oh, there it is. Alright, so... I'm gonna craft all. And then I'm gonna start making the house. Okay, so... we're gonna do that. And this house isn't gonna be too big. Okay, it's gonna be enough to get us through the night. Alright, so that. I'm gonna build a door. And then I wanna do windows. So do that. And then this is gonna be our roof. Do that. Alright, and then we gotta move the crafting table inside of our base. Be quiet, cow. Alright, so now I gotta find some sand. And we also need cobblestone. Because we are going to make a furnace. Alright, so there's sand over here, I think. Every time you see water, and that means there's sand nearby. We need to kill these sheep. So that way we can make a bed. Alright. It's already getting dark. Come on. Got 14. Is that enough? That should be enough, right? Yeah, that should be enough for my... And how much... Oh, I need one more sheep. Not that one. It needs a match, right? Right, chat? I think it needs a match, the color. Because you can't mix different colors of sheep. I need another white sheep. I can't run. No. 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 No, chat, I'm gonna die. No. Please. 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 I beg. Please don't kill me. There's a bunch of pumpkins. Oh my god. No. 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 Okay. Okay, chat. Let's try it again. I don't even remember where I was. I think I went this way. What? The spiders actually glow? No! Don't shoot me. Whoa. Alright, I don't want to die. Ow. No, 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 my controller. Come on. No. 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 Bro, chat, my controller died. That sucks. I gotta find my cord. I don't know where my cord went. Because now my controller is dead. Oh, it's in my car. Chat, it's in my car. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab it. I just realized it's in my car. That's where my cord is, so I will be back. Where's my keys? Alright, be right back. Alright. I am back. I'm back, chat. And here's my cord. Okay. I kind of want to do creative mode. Yeah, let's do creative mode. Let's do creative mode, chat. I know it says survival, but I want to make something. So We're gonna make a bunch of cool contraptions, okay? Let's do that. It says achievement is disabled, I don't care. Show coordinates, yep. I'm gonna set it to 1. I'm gonna make it always day. Yeah, let's do that. Create anyway. Alright. So, ooh, what just happened? Oh, the dog ate the sheep. Okay, so let me show you guys something. I'm gonna make a contraption. I know how to make like hidden base and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do some redstone. So what you want to do to make a trap is you want to dig this this trench. Let's do I'm trying to think, because we need pistons, so we can make a trap like this big. Alright, so we're gonna have to dig this way. Cause I wanna Alright, so the pistons are gonna be right here. So what you do is you take these, but I think they go back, yeah, go back here. And then you go into here, you want to get the sticky ones, put them here, and then put them there. Alright, so whenever these push out, it should cover the hole. Okay, so now you want to put some grass. And then we can break this. So this is going to be the trap hole right here. And then you want to dig this back here, because this is where we're going to put more. And then this is called a hidden trap, okay? So it's supposed to push the blocks up and they're supposed to cover. So we can go ahead and fill this. Alright. So whenever these extend, it's gonna be covering the hole, okay? If that makes sense. So you wanna wire them up. Come up behind them. I gotta see how this is gonna work. Oh, no. Alright, so I gotta to see how this is gonna work. So I think what we gotta do is do that. Okay, so I gotta make it like a triangle. So that way when we power this, so we're gonna have repeaters. Going into this block. And we're gonna also have our repeater going into that block. So now I wanna test something though. Let me test this. So if we activate, I don't know how this is gonna work. So I gotta look up a thing. Okay, so what needs to happen then is, I don't know, hold on. Here's a video. Let me ask ChatGPT. How do I make a 2 by 3 4 graph dig a pit. Okay, make a 2x3 hole. All right. So it's actually giving me instructions. All right. So we're gonna fill this in. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. We're gonna make a trap. And then I'm gonna hook up a trip wire. Okay. So we're gonna hook up trip wires. Hey, move it, cow. Oh, I swear, if the cow falls in my hole, he's gonna die. Alright. Alright, so a 2x3 pit. Place the pistons under each of the 6 floor positions. Bro, I told you, you're gonna die. I said get out of my hole. Alright, so it says place them face upwards. Okay. Bedrock edition. I want it flush though. Alright, bro, I don't know, chat. I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, so is there a way to make it where there has to be, right? So I gotta somehow make it where there's repeaters running through this, so it pushes it out. Alright, so it pushes it out. For example, I'm gonna make an example real quick. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So there's these, right? And then you gotta somehow activate the middle one. So I'm gonna take a picture and send it to ChatGPT. And ChatGPT will probably understand. Alright, so let's see what ChatGPT says. So, sticky piston, rest on dust. Around the outside of the pit. Run redstone dust behind all the sticky pistons so they're connected. Alright, let's see. There's 6. Yeah, I have 12. I have 12. Underneath 6. send in another image. Okay. Yeah, tell me. Oh, they want the side view, so this is a side view. Alright, let me send the side view. Bro, this is complicated. I'm trying to make a 2x3 trap. Alright. Alright, so do that. Okay, so there we go. We got that. send this screenshot to ChatGPT. It wants me to log in. I have to log in to send more images. Okay, so I think what I have to do is this, right? Alright, take a picture. Hopefully it works. Okay, so alright, side view. It wants the side view. side view. I gotta figure this out. So I'm trying to think. Should I do this? Like, so I'm trying to so that should be that. So this is going to be the torch that's going to power everything. Okay, so but I gotta make a toggle switch. Or have some kind of delay. How do I add a delay? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, so I can't play Minecraft with people I don't know. Why it won't let me. That's weird. Huh. I have no idea, bro. Anyways, how do I do this, chat? I'm trying to build a contraption. So I'm gonna test this out. Let's see if it works. So I gotta somehow power this. And then very interesting. Is this correct? Hold on, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Let's see or something. Alright, so maybe making a door is probably the same concept. Hold on. Yeah, it has to be. Alright. I just have to, like, take this video and turn it sideways. So, let's fix this. Alright, so we need 6 observers. Oh, so that's what the observers do. Okay. Let's not watch that video. Maybe if I do a 2 times 2, that would be a lot easier. But I want to make like a long, I want to make a long trap, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. Is there a way to pass redstones through a block? Oh, you can use redstone torches. Oh, we can use redstone torches, chat. So, what I would need to do then is somehow set up a redstone torch thing. Okay. Hey Siri, how can I make a 2x3 flush floor trap in Minecraft? Really? I can't find anything, bro. Oh, here we go. I think I found a video. Chat. Alright. Let's redo this. Move it, pig. Get out of my base. Where's my water? Chat, where did I put my water? Oh, right here. Water bottle. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Oh, he did it. Bro, this is what I want. Okay, so he puts 2 torches right down here. Huh. Move! Get out of my base. Okay, so all we need to do is put redstone here. And then put a repeater on this side. Yo, what's up, official Drill Star? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to figure out how to make this trap, okay guys? And then we gotta put redstone here. Okay. And then Bedrock Edition. Yes, Bedrock Edition. I am on Bedrock right now. Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta what I'm gonna do is put it right into the size. So put this there, put it on 3 ticks, and then so then let's Peters into there like that. This is gonna be very complex. And then we gotta go down like that. Huh. Okay. Very, very complicated. Alright, so I think what he does is he brings these up. So like that. And then we have to go into here. 3 ticks. So I think I figured it out, chat. So we gotta do this, and then that. Okay, and then, oh. And then 3 ticks. Boom. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we can test it. Alright, so we're gonna have to do that. and do this. And then do that. Alright, so I think I should turn these the other way. And then now if I break this power, boom. Uh-oh, it broke. It broke, chat. I think I broke it. Wait, he's doing a tutorial of how to build it. Oh, okay. Wait, I am so confused. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I gotta watch this tutorial. Oh, okay, so oh, that's why this is on a slab, okay. So this is supposed to be a slab. What are you making? I'm trying to make a trap. That's what I'm trying to make. But it's not working very well. But you can't place redstone on slabs, so I don't know. It's not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. know. I don't know how to fix this. Let's see. Oh, that's why. Okay. So these repeaters he puts on a slab. Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. Now it should work. What? Bro, why is it not working, chat? Maybe put these on two ticks. Alright, let's see. Bread. Alright, I'm gonna try to make it the same way that he makes it in this video, and let's see if that works a lot better. So, the first side needs to be like this, what you up to. I'm trying to make a trap. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's put this here. And then okay. It said to put a slab right here. Okay. So there should be dust going behind the... like that. Okay. And put dust there. Dust there. It's not retracting. Oh, we gotta put one. So these on one tick. Okay. One, and then he said the oops. Alright, so it has to be on this side. Okay. So put a repeater right here. And do it on the other side. Alright. Wait, no, he put it on, I put it on the wrong side. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I put it on the wrong side. It's supposed to be on this side. my god, there's animals in here, chat. Alright. Alright, let me try to get a lever. Let's see if it works. Alright. There's no power going to this piston, so I gotta figure out how to do this one. There's no power going to that piston. So I gotta figure out how to I think I should put a block here. Alright, there we go. Huh. It's not working. Oh! Huh. Finally. I think I finally did it. Alright, so I need to add a... Sticky piston. Okay, there's that. Come on, bro. This is so frustrating. Alright, there we go. Yes! But it doesn't turn off. Bro, I try to figure this out and it won't turn off now. What if I destroy that? And that. Now, if I do this, oh, I have an idea. Put that there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is put this here. So now when I run this, there we go. Alright, so now put the torches there. And put the grass on top. Chat, I think it's coming together. Boom. Except it's not retracting. Ugh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna make a tree trap. Let's do that. Tree traps are easier, right? Right, guys? No viewers, no. Where's my viewers? Where's my viewers? Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream, I guess. I don't know. Bro, that was a pain. A pain, chat. A pain in the butt. Bro, why does it not retract it? I try to get it to retract, it doesn't retract. Maybe it's the timings? Maybe if I do the timings on this to that. Let's see how well this works. I think these should be. Yo, what's up, Fire Kid? Welcome to the stream, bro. Alright, I think these should be on the third tip. Because these are what's pulling it in, right? Right, chat? Maybe this will work. But it's not retracting these bottom ones. The bottom ones are not getting retracted like they're supposed to. You know what? I'm gonna do this. How about this, chat? We're gonna move these repeaters onto the sides, okay? And then maybe it'll fix it. Maybe. Maybe the issue will be fixed. So I'm gonna put repeaters like that. These are gonna be on those ticks. Alright, and then what we gotta do now is take this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Bring it up like that. And then go this way. And now we need to, whoop. Go like that. Same thing on this side. So the lever's going on this side. That should be on one tick. There we go. So now it should work. Why is this? Oh. I'm trying to figure this out. So that needs to be powered somehow. There we go. But I don't want... I need it to be on like a delay, so... There needs to be redstone going into it, but I also need... Alright, let's see. Why are these not retracting? So I need to delay this. Maybe it'll work. That side works, this side didn't. So I gotta somehow copy this side. So yes, I did it, chat. I did it. Alright. This is how you make a secret trap, okay? Boom. Alright, so now all we gotta do is cover it. See? Alright, so we just gotta cover it up. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I cover it like as low as possible, because you don't want people to be able to see it at all. Oh. We can't cover this, I don't think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because, oh, we can. Never mind. Because I thought it was going to cut it off. Yeah, you don't want to cut off the redstone. If you cut off the redstone, it's not going to work. Alright, so cover it up. I'm gonna leave the lever there so that way I know where the starting part is. So what we're gonna do is make some kind of contraption. So there's gonna be a torch on one side. Oh. Yeah, so there's going to be a torch on one side that's going to keep it closed. and then when they step on the tripwire, it's going to turn off those torches. So now we can cover the whole thing. So this is called a hidden trap. Move it, cow. So what we can do is test it out. So this is my hidden trap, okay guys? So basically, when it's activated, you can't tell, right? You can't tell, it's a trap. So now, when they come across and you step on a tripwire, it should open up. So it'd be like that, and then they fall in the pit of doom. So now we can dig a hole. Okay. We can go as deep as we want. And then all we gotta do is get a bucket of lava. Okay, so now they fall in the lava and they die. Alright, so in order to make this activated, what we gotta do is we gotta put in a torch. So this torch will keep it closed. So now we can wire. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. So we can keep a torch there. And what you want to do is you want to go behind the torch. So we would go right behind here. We would put a repeater. Right there. And then what you can do now is set up a trap. So you don't want to hook up some tripwires. So for example, if I want a tripwire right here, I'd put a tripwire hook. I'd put a tripwire hook there. And you want to connect it to one of them, okay? So what we're gonna do is gonna connect it like that. And you don't want them to be able to see it, so you wanna be able to like go down here. And then you can cover it up. Like that. And then like that. Okay, so now you want to put the tripwire on that other side. So connect it like this. So now all you gotta do is wire it up. So put like string. Okay. So now we can connect it. Boom. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So now if I step on it. Oh! I think I'm flying. Yeah, so you kind of want this closer though. I'm gonna add like a delay. So let me set up a delay. So if you put it on 4, it should delay it a little bit. See? You can also add another delay too, so let me add another one. See? Now I'm stuck. Alright. How do I clean this up? Alright, let's try to clean it up. Alright, I'm gonna clean it up so that way I can do some testing and stuff. Alright. Stone. But yeah, that's how you make a trap, okay guys? bucket. Oh. Boom. Hooray, we did it. Alright, now I can put the torch back. I can put another delay. So like, if I put another repeater here, it'll add more delay. So put that on the fourth tick. See? Add a little bit more delay to it. Boom. How you guys like my trap? And if someone stays on here, like if someone stands on here, it will stay open. Okay? Well, as soon as they come off of it, it closes. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool trap. Alright, I have another trap I can show you guys. This one is a lot more easier, okay? It's less complicated. All you need is a tree. Any tree. Okay, like for example, this tree. Well, we can't do that tree because we need something that has more space around it. Like this one, for example. So what we're gonna do is dig a hole around the tree. Now, what you want to do is dig another hole, put this right there, and then, oops. Oh, there's a cave down there. We don't want to do this tree then. Skip that tree. Alright, let's do a tree that doesn't have water around it. You gotta find the best tree to do this. So what we want to do is find a tree. Probably like maybe over here somewhere. Alright, this one's gonna be, no, I just said that one's not perfect. Yeah, that one's not perfect. It has to, there has to be grass perfectly around it. So maybe this tree. Alright, so what you want to do is dig around it like this. But you don't want it to look too obvious, you know what I mean? And then break this one, break another one, and place redstone right there. Alright, so now you want to go around, 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 and you want to do this quick because if your friends are watching you, they are going to know what you're doing. So you want to place redstone torches all the way around the tree. Like that, okay? And now you want to grab a lever. So grab a lever, place it underneath the tree, and you want to turn off the torches. So now that the torches are turned off, all you want to do is grab some TNT. So this one is pretty easy. I'm gonna grab some TNT, put TNT there, there, there. No, no, no. No! Alright, I messed up, chat. I messed up. Alright, so don't put TNT touching the redstone. Alright, we found a tree. Alright, let's do this tree. Okay, so what you want? No, not that one. This one. Alright, so what you want to do? Is you want to break this, place redstone there, dig a square, and then place torches all the way around the dirt, and put an upside down lever. So all you need for this is redstone torches, one piece of redstone, TNT, and a lever. Alright, so now once you do that, you want to place a TNT like that. Don't put any there. Alright, so place it like this. Do not place any on the thing, okay? You can put as much TNT as you want as long as you're not touching the redstone, okay? So, because as soon as you touch that redstone, it's gonna all explode, so you don't want to do that. Alright, so now we can do this, and the more TNT you put, the better, because it makes it more explosive. So we can also go deep. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So we can go underneath like this. You want to be careful to not break the lever. If you break the lever, it's also going to explode, so you don't want that. So you want to do that. Boom. Boom. And then all you gotta do is fill it in with dirt. And there's your tree trap. Whoa. And then you can cover it in like how it was. Now, guess what? If someone's in survival mode, they go to mine this tree trunk. Look, if I go to mine this tree trunk, like I'm like, okay, I need wood. All right, so I'm mining this. I don't pay much attention. Then I mine this block. As soon as I mine this block, it's gonna explode. Oh no! Boom! 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 See? Bro, look how much destruction it did. And that's how you make a TNT tree trap. So, yeah. As soon as they mine it, it explodes. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm sorry the beginning was a little boring. I was just trying to figure out how to make the tripwire trap. See, you can't even tell anymore. I was trying to figure out how to make this, but I figured it out. Figured it out, chat. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe. There will be another stream later tonight. Peace.